Hello, my name is Donna Bellamy and I'm the author of Raising Happy Hearts and I'm the mother of 6. And today I have a message to share with you. And so first I want to start by reading Titus 2 verse 3 through 4. And it says, "Likewise, teach the older women to be reverent in the way they live, not to be slanderers or addicted to much wine, but to teach what is good. Then they can urge the younger women to love their husbands and children, to be self-controlled and pure, to be busy at home, to be kind, and to be subject to their husbands, so that no one will malign the word of God." And so it's important here to see that the older women need to teach the younger women to love their husbands and children. And so why would the older women need to teach the younger women that? Isn't that just normal, that you just love your husband and love your children? No, it's obviously not, because it's something that needs to be taught. How do you love your husband? How do you love your children? So, and also where it says, so that no one will malign the word of God, it actually means so that no one will speak ill of the word of God. So if we have the younger women that have families that are not loving their husbands, that are not loving their children, that are not being busy at home and being kind and being pure, people look at that and they say, they speak ill of the word of God because of how the young women are behaving. And so it's important for the older women to teach the younger women to love their husbands well, to love their children well, and what that looks like. And so I just wanted to share with you, like, for instance, I was speaking to a lady today and she was talking about that, her husband is unsaved and he was feeling like resentful for her relationship with the Lord because he felt like he was her least priority, because she would just at a drop of a hat, go to church, and he'd always feel left out, and she didn't know what the problem was. And so, I just asked her, I said, sometimes in a marriage, you just need to be open and honest, and he may feel like he's the least priority, but ask him, why does he feel that way? Like, what is it that he needs from you? And it may just be like, he just needs more attention in the bedroom. And a lot of the time, this is the case. And so see, we have this wife and she's going up and, she's holy and she's spending time in church and not spending time with her husband with his needs, in the bedroom. And so not only is he feeling like he's the least priority, but now he's come to resent, her relationship with the Lord. And so do you think that a husband like that will want to have a relationship with the Lord when he feels resentful against her relationship with the Lord? And so I was ministering to this lady that, it even says in the Bible that if you have an unbelieving husband, that is disobedient to the word, that he will be one without words when he sees, the way that his wife behaves. And so I was just ministering to her that, if she were to make him her priority and minister to him and make sure he's taken care of, before she goes to church, then he'll feel loved, he feels like his needs are taken care of, and then he'll speak, a blessing over her relationship with the Lord because she is such a good wife to him. And then he will, eventually even want to know the God that she knows. And she even agreed, yes, I think that that's the answer. And so I just wanted to encourage you that, God is your first priority, but when you're married, you need to make sure that you're ministering to your husband, that you're making him a priority, that you're having those lines of communication open and ask him, what does he want? What does he need from you? And then don't put, the kids first and, the going to church first and your ministry first and your work first and everything like that. Put your husband first after the Lord. Put him first and see what he needs and take care of that. Because God is a God of order anyway, and so he's going to give you the grace to do things in order. And so take care of your husband, be available for him in the bedroom, but don't just, be available in the body and have your mind go somewhere else. It's really important to be present in the moment, to be passionate towards your husband, to really show him that you love him and that, that this is something that, you want to do for him, to be a blessing to him. And so, if you're having issues in your marriage, You know, there are a whole range of different issues, but you know, one thing you need to look at is, you know, are you taking care of your husband in the bedroom? It's just really important to them, and to a lot of wives also. So I hope this is helpful to you, and if it was, please like and share it so we can be helpful to someone else, and follow me on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. All right, love you guys. Bye.